Good morning, Dr. Asni. I'm Christine, and today I would like to present my company, which is Herbal Life Nutrition. So, Herbal Life Nutrition is a multi-level marketing corporation that develops, markets, and sells dietary supplements, weight management, sports nutrition, and personal care products. It was founded by It was founded by Mark Hughes in 1980. So, in my own opinion, I think people back then they are less concerned about their health, as they think they need to, as money is what they are concerned. Like even people nowadays are like that too. But as time goes by, as the world now, they people start to realizing that health is the key key point, key word to live happily. So like money is not the only way to be happy. So now people are more concerned on their health. So company like that, like Herbal Life, for example, there are many company like Herbal Life, like for instance Koei, Amway, yeah, they are all the same. But they are all the same, as in their objective is to help people to pursue a healthier lifestyle, a better lifestyle. Yeah. So Herbalife employs an estimate of 8,000 people worldwide. So, before going into more further, I would like to talk more about my company. So, what is their objectives? What is the objective? So, for Herbalife, their objective is number one, lose weight. Um, for how do they lose weight with their products? You might be wondering how they do it. So I will explain it in a second. For number two objective, it helps, as what I said just now, saying it improves healthy nutrition habits, like for people to have a better lifestyle, to have a better habit, to be more concerned on their health. And for number three, change people's lives by providing the best opportunity. It helps us and it helps you too. So it's like a win-win situation. So next one. So we're talking about how do they lose weight with this product. So what are they selling is the question. What are they selling? The product include weight loss and protein shakes product. So there's like protein bars, teas, aloes, and vitamins, sports, hydration. Yeah. So also we have our very own original product, which is a soy based meal, and it is our best seller till now. Okay, so next one, the distributors. There's two main ways that we make money. So retail product to customers, and develop a distributor base. Just so you know, our product, they're ranged in value, in price, and even in currency, because we are all over the world. We are in like 90 countries. So what we have here, we call it as volume points, which were assigned to each product. So if, for example, if you sell more products, you get more clients. There you're going to develop a more volume points. Okay. So for instance, discounted 25% to 50% from suggested retail price. So for example, like if you started out at 25%, and you're hardworking enough, there you go, hardworking enough, you can work yourself up to 35% profit, and following by 42, and finally 50%. So for example, like if your team sell more products like 500 volume points for over a month or two, there will be 35%, and 1,000 and following by 1,000 volume points, there will be 42%, and finally 4,000 volume points, there will be there's an average sale. There's an average sale could be like 50 to $150. Yeah, so once you do that in a month or two or even a year, you are now a supervisor. You're now a supervisor. Sponsor other distributors and establish their own sales organizations may earn variety overrides 50% of product retail sales in the aggregate, and production bonuses 7% of product retail sales in the aggregate. And lastly, the Mark Hughes bonus up to 1% of product retail sales in aggregate. So as I mentioned before, there are an opportunity to attain the level of supervisor and above. Okay, so for the next slides, here is the roughly statistic here. Okay, so next one, marketing strategies. There is a marketing penetration like a nutrition club and nutrition dynamics like raise the bar, and marketing development strategy, product development strategy. For example, like there are people like me. I personally like chocolate flavor, and I don't like vanilla flavor or something. So what am I saying here is different people have different preference of their own flavor. So that's why our company will be obtain more flavors as possible for like majority flavors like vanilla, chocolate, strawberry. Those we'll try to satisfy our customer needs. Okay. So this will be the marketing strategies. So the next one will be purposes of incentive trips. Why do we need incentive trip? I believe in every company, in every business company, incentive trip is a really important thing to have. I think it's a mutual rewards, like having incentive trips is a mutual beneficial. The employees will feel more valued and more motivated, and is therefore they will be more productive in their work and more committed. And next one, I think the most important point will be increase their motivation. Many people find it hard to work in a the environment. It was just so boring, and they find it hard to focus on their work. So this is a very common problem in every company, and that's why impacted by the incentive programs. Incentive program is to This programs is to motivate the employees by offering rewards for reaching targets and company goals. That comes in many forms. It could be cash, it could be dinner or trips. And there I can say having rewards is a great motivator. And also increase company morale, increase the company loyalty. Company loyalty is not something you can buy. So why do people stay loyal? Because By having incentive trips, as I just said just now, they feel valued, they feel appreciated, so they stay loyal. They think their hard work's paid off. So yeah. So next one, target market. Target market. Yeah. For target market, I've specifically state out some like housewife, health concern, ladies, yeah, and families, children, athletes. So housewife, why do I mean housewife? It's not necessarily housewife, it's basically still, you know, girls, ladies, because maybe they don't feel they don't feel confident because some people they don't feel confident with their body shapes. So this is how Herbalife helps people to, you know, increase their confidence, provide a healthier lifestyle for them. So athletes, of course, athletes, because athletes they really need to take good care of their health, as you know they're presenting the country, so they must take really good care for their health. So for families, children, because who doesn't want their family to be healthy as well? So also there is some pictures I did not edit in the slides. The pictures were about people who are really losing pounds by consuming Herbalife products. Okay, so that's it. That'll be my part, and I will pass it to Inyi. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm going to explain the general information of our incentive trip. Our incentive trip is going to Hong Kong for 5 days or 6 nights. So we are visit the Hong Kong Iceland half day. Then the second one is the Lantua Island and Giant Bota. And then that is a big bus Hong Kong whole on the whole of. The fourth one is the Symphony of the Lights Hong Kong Harbor. So last one is the Sky 100 Organization Deck Sparkling Night Offer. So this is the people who don't know our Herbal Life, the company. So the set pass. So our transportation, no, I'm going to explain the transportation. We are using the airline, which is like the Kuala Lumpur to Hong Kong, and then Hong Kong to Kuala Lumpur. We are using the airplane. The second one, so we are rental the bus to tour the Hong Kong. The so Hong Kong. So we are using the train and bus, taxi, and airplane. It's a part of the transportation stuff. So our accommodation is the name is the Dorset Hotel 2001. This is a famous hotel in the Hong Kong. That we choose this Hong Kong because we choose this hotel only because Hong Kong is not big, so we booked the one hotel. So the room is we booked the superior queen or twin room. There got two single bed or one double bed, and the room size is 16 meters ago, and then there got garden view, and then private shower, free breakfast for two, and then price on the Agoda is the RM 422 for one night. The facilities is is indoor and the outdoor got swimming pool, The second one is the finance center. That one is the spa and the massage. The fourth one is the restaurant and the bar. Then the fifth one is the elevator. The sixth one is the airport transfer. It means like if we maybe they can pick up us in the airport. So there are car rental, the taxi services also. So this is the accommodation of the Dores 2001 reviews. Thank you.
So now I'll briefly go through the itinerary of the incentive trip for Herbalife Company in Hong Kong this year. It is a 6-day, 5-night trip. So on the first day, the member will be gathering at KLIA 2 at 5:30 a.m. Then they will have the check-in procedure, which take about half an hour or more. Then they will have a light breakfast at the airport while waiting for boarding. Then they will boarding onto the plane at 8:40 a.m. and breakfast is included in the plane. And after 4 hours flight, they will be reaching at Hong Kong International Airport at 12:40 p.m. After collecting their luggage and passing through the customs, we estimate it will take about 1 hour or more. Then we will go to the city to have lunch. The lunch place we selected is Ocean Empire Food Shop. It is a local food store which is famous of their porridge, Chinese fried churros, and some noodles. The lunch time will take around two hours. Will take around 1 hour and a half. Then we will check into the hotel. The hotel we're going to stay is Dorset Hotel at. So they will have a tour at the Herbalife branches in Hong Kong, which is located at Tsim Sha Tsui. So the manager there will be guiding them, bringing them to look around, and they will have a meet and greet session at 10:30 a.m. between the members in Hong Kong, Herbalife Hong Kong, and in Malaysia. After the meet and greet session, we will be going to have lunch at Cafe Landmark. It is in one of the biggest shopping mall in Hong Kong, the Landmark. So after they have lunch, they can have their shopping at the shopping mall or around the area. So after that, we will be returning to Dorset Hotel to touch up, and because we have our cocktail party at 6:30 p.m. at Jumbo Kingdom Floating Restaurant. It is also one of the very famous dinner venue in Hong Kong. This is the brief timetable that what we will be going to do on day 2. Next, on day 3, we will be waking up a little bit earlier. Before departing, we will have light breakfast at hotel at 6:30 a.m. After that, we will be having team building activities at Tai Long Wan. It is held at the Courtyard by Marriott, one of the hotel in Hong Kong. This gala dinner is open for Herbal Life members in Hong Kong and Malaysia as well. So this is the timetable. So this is a timetable of day 3. It is a very interesting day. So next we'll be talking about day 4. On day 4, we will be having lots of fun activities as we are going to Ocean Park on this day. We will be, as usual, we will be having breakfast at Dorset Hotel, and after that we will be going to Ocean Park. There are also aquariums in the Ocean Park, so other than the theme park activities, members can be visiting the aquarium, and they have some water show as well. So on this day, the lunch the members will be having their lunch by we are going to give them pocket money. so that they can have their lunch in Ocean Park. On day 4, we will be having our dinner at Le Yumun. It's a local seafood places, seafood hawker store, which is famous of their fresh seafood. Then at 8 p.m. we will be going to the Hong Kong. We will be going on to a night cruises Symphony of Lights. So this is our day 4. Next, so this is the day 6 activities plan. So overall, this is how we plan the itinerary for the incentive trip of Herbal Life company in Hong Kong. It is very easy trip, not really hectic, so the members can have fun and won't be tired at the same time. This is a trip as a reward for them, so we will be bringing them more to like going for food, sightseeing as relaxing, to like reward them for their hard work for a year. So now let me explain the overall budgeting plan for you. Our projected total for the whole trip will be 201,496 ringgit for the whole trip for 40 packs in this trip. So the most important is the travel insurance. From the travel insurance for incentive trip we selected is from AXA insurance. It is only 39 ringgit per person, so total will be 1,560. And the round-way flight tickets for 40 packs will be 39,776 for 40 packs. It is included the baggage and the flight meal both way. And the bus rental in Hong Kong for 6 days is 12,000 per for the 6 day. It is about 2,000 a day. Next is our accommodation, Dorset Hotel. It is a 4-star hotel. We'll be planning for 2 person per room, so for 5 nights it will be total 42,300 ringgit. So these are the essentials for the trip. So as you can see here, we have categorized categories, so you can see it more clearly. We have spent on 42,300 ringgit for the accommodation and transportation, including flight and bus rental, is 51,776 ringgit. The flight tickets will be 39,776 ringgit, and the bus rental for 6 days is only 12,000 ringgit. And the food we are going to have, we roughly estimated it is 30,000, within 30,000 ringgit for the 6 day catering, and entertainment is also less than 20,000. So for the others like travel insurance, other stuff is 95,636 ringgit. So this is the budgeting plan for the overall incentive trip in Hong Kong.